All right, hello everyone. Welcome back to a brand new price action study. I haven't looked at price in the last couple of days, so here we are, starting on the monthly chart for NQ. Let me switch the list. All right, and also we're going to take a note of the news drivers from the past couple of days. I'm not going to be studying today's price action. I'm studying the last 2 days, so December 27th and 28th. All right, and we have these medium impact news drivers at 9:59 on Wednesday, 8:30 on Thursday, and 10 a.m. on Thursday as well. So, that being said, we switch to, here we go. All right, so currently on the monthly, nothing has changed. Still expecting higher prices, right? We are above those monthly highs, and as I've previously mentioned, there's not a level higher than the previous level of buy side that we've marked here, right? Same thing for ES. How about on the weekly? You can see we're clearly above those highs, so the buy side liquidity has been taken, right? Buy stops above this old high taken, and additionally, liquidity has been exhausted because we do not have any other levels of buy side, and we're currently in a deep premium as well because of just where we are and how long we've been seeing higher prices. So with that said, I'm gonna now go onto the daily chart, and also before I do so, let's look at this daily chart because I have two of them, right? So here's the untested monthly high. You can see that we are above it. Here's the 60, 40, and 20 look back. No any highs or lows in that time. And as you can see, even for our look back, we've taken all those levels of liquidity. Now we also look at this here, which is the highest level of liquidity, and we ran through that. So again, expecting higher prices here, but noting also the fact that we can expect some sort of quarterly shift very soon, and we're close to that 40-day mark, but ultimately we're just paying attention to that time there, and essentially on these daily time frames I'm still looking for like an indication. Otherwise we're going to just keep expecting higher prices until there's an indication that it's going to go into a sell program or continue lower. Alright, so now let's just go on to the normal daily chart that I use, and we'll look at the last 2 days of price action. This one. Alright. Alright, so here we are. NASDAQ daily chart. Same concept with the buy side, right? We are above that level. I have that marked on all of my charts. And currently, you can see that for the last couple of days, or this is the day we're on now, we can see price moving above this level of buy side, and you can kind of see it just right now hanging out for the last 2 days. I'm moving to the side. Obviously the same can be said for ES. So now let's go to the 4 hour, and so currently this is our 4 hour chart, and ultimately what we're seeing here, we have a level of buy side, buy stops taken over here. That's after price dipped below these sell stops, or to take these sell stops to take sell side. Now we're consolidating above this previous high. So I'm noting this. As I mentioned, just looking at the most recent price action, price has been very much moving to the side, moving to take stops, now moving to take buy stops. We'll see if it wants to move to stops again, and if price consolidates, we do know the only thing that comes from a consolidation is expansion. So that's why this information is important. And then here we go. So we're going to look at the weekly range now. And I need to delineate the last couple days since I have not looked at price. So do this here. Okay. And here you can see the beginning of the week to now. It's just moving very sideways, not a lot of like crazy movement or anything. Our price is just kind of moving sideways. Alright, now let's go to ES. Or I mean NQ, not ES, we were on ES. Alright. There we go, 12 a.m. Then here we go. Alright, so obviously the same can be said for NQ and ES, with us just now finally moving above that high from 4830 to 4841.25. So expecting a run of 10 to 20 pips, right? Currently from there, that's, so what did I say? 30, 4830 to 4841. So here we are in our weekly range. Let's go down to the 15-minute now, and we'll mark the daily highs. Because I'm also going to have to get those in my notes. Although I may not have time to do it in this video, to be honest. So I gotta get to my fucking job. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, so oh, that's why I didn't do it actually. I need to mark it though. Alright. 12 a.m. There we go. Okay. So I don't know why I extended it out so much. Alright. Here. 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 Alright, you know what, I'm not gonna do this on this recording, to be honest, because I have to do it for both NQ and ES, and I can just do that in a minute, but I actually have to get going. So, we'll delineate the days, and I'm honestly just saying the same thing, and that's because really on these higher time frame charts, I haven't currently been studying them because, well, first of all, I believe he will go over it further in the mentorship. As of now, he's going over like long-term position trading. So anyways, alright, from this high to the low of the day, do that for the next day. Alright, and this is where I'm going to end it off. So yeah, ultimately we're still bullish. We don't have any indication to expect price to go lower. We are above our most recent high here, so we are again in a level of buy side liquidity, but ultimately every day, even with us moving sideways like this, right, looking at the current weekly range and looking at this moving back into this previously created range, right, that's what I'm looking at. And so for now, we'll see how price wants to continue moving as of today. But if we were holding our bias all week, there would have been times to be profitable. Probably not in this day, but even specifically here, many days to be profitable by just simply holding the bias. So I'll close it off there.